So MKBHD just launched this subscription-based wallpaper app. It's called Panels, and I have a couple of thoughts on it. So he tweeted about it, and he also mentioned it at the start of his iPhone 16 review. And if you look at the general reaction, right? If you look at the general consensus, people are not happy. It's overwhelmingly negative. People are shitting on it, and deservedly so, because I don't know why MKBHD thought charging people $50 a year in the year 2024 for wallpapers was a good idea, but it's clearly not. And these wallpapers aren't that great either from what I've seen. They seem mostly generic. You can just Google 4K wallpapers and find better ones actually. None of these wallpapers from what I've seen are worth paying $50 a year for. You can just search this up on Pinterest. And one of the wallpaper is just the color orange. That's it. It's just a solid orange color that you have to watch 2 ads for so you can download it. Also, the app tracks your location. I don't get why does the wallpaper app need access to my location and my contact details? Now this whole thing has been really funny to see unfold, but it has raised an interesting discourse. Okay, if a reviewer or a critic releases a product that is bad, that is universally panned as negative, does that mean that their previous critiques of other products are their previous critiques invalid? I think that's an interesting point, right? Because if you remember, a couple of months back, MKBHD reviewed 2 AI products. It was a human AI pin and the Rabbit R1. And for both of these products, he gave them negative reviews. And one of the Twitter users said that he shouldn't try to bankrupt these companies by giving a negative review, which in hindsight 2020, very funny, because the human AI pin guys, they did file for bankruptcy. But during that Twitter argument, right, everyone came on MKBHD's side. They said that it wasn't his job to give these companies a second chance, or it wasn't his job to foster innovation. It was his job to give an honest feedback, to give a review. And I agree with that. So the discussion is that should you trust his judgment on, let's say, a future review, given you already know his output, right? That's kind of an interesting question. So let me know if you guys have any thoughts, right? Mention them in the comments. Personally, I think that, yeah, the wallpaper app is stupid. He shouldn't have done it, right? That doesn't make me trust his reviews any less, right? I think that the act of critiquing versus the act of building something is different enough. Whereas if one fails in the act of building, that doesn't make their critiques any less valid, right? But again, this is just me, and I can see a good argument for and against this as well. This guy is such a respectable and trusted figure within the YouTube community, right? And not just the tech YouTube community, but the broader YouTube community. And you have to think, why did he do this? Honestly, I don't think it's for the money. I think he's pretty well off. So yeah, it's a weird thing. If I didn't know MKBHD better, I would have 100% thought this was some weird grift. But yeah, those are my thoughts. This whole situation is kind of weird. I have no idea why he did it. But yeah, that's it for me. Like, comment, subscribe, all that jazz. Thanks for watching. Bye.